guys. Steak and baked potatoes tonight. Oh yeah. I poured all the blood kind of sauce all over the azure. It was bleeding, so I poured the liquids back on top of the potatoes and the steak because I fucking love it when it's like that. It's gotta have some juices coming out, some plasma, some fuck yeah. Keep it a little bit tender. It's still mooing at me a little bit. So, wasn't the busiest day today, but it was pretty steady. And did alright on tips and sales and stuff. And just fun working with my friend too. Always like that. And the neighbors came by this morning, dropped some eggs off, so that was cool. And bought a little bit of eggs off of him, and then pretty steady just through the day, and then yeah. And this other neighbor came by at the end of the day. He's pretty cool. We're starting to become pretty good friends with him, so pretty cool. This is really good. Oops, sorry, my battery almost died. You know what? I hate to do this, guys, but I gotta put you into the phone charger, so hopefully this doesn't fuck the entire thing up, but there you guys go. I might be sideways now, I'm not entirely too sure. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Other than that, it's just pretty boring standard day or whatever. Just another one. Saturday tomorrow, so that's pretty good. I'm pretty much all caught up. Brews and equipment being cleaned and all that stuff. I don't think there's nothing really going on the brewery side today, so I was just focusing on sales, and then I think that's probably what's going to happen tomorrow too. And I don't know, we might can, but I'm not entirely too sure yet. It all depends on how the Dizzy Dog's doing. It's in the carbonation tank, and it's just sitting there for a little bit longer because it just takes a little bit longer than some of the other beers to finish its process. And yeah, We were super lucky. We were scared that we weren't going to be able to get grain because of all the crazy stuff that's happening with this rain and the flooding and stuff. But luckily, like how bad the roads were damaged. But luckily, yeah, our shipment came today, so we got all the grain we could ever need. And since it's been raining like crazy, water's super abundant, so we're probably gonna brew a batch of honey blonde and 614 next week, and then most of that is just gonna go all into cans to be distributed to local liquor stores and stuff or whatever. So I don't know, honestly. I next time I get a day off, I'm gonna go try and see that Dune movie again. I am like really obsessed with that movie. Like every time I went to it twice now, and I liked it better the second time. And when I get obsessed with something, I get really fucking obsessed with something. And honestly, that movie's been in my mind a lot the last little while. Just the guy that wrote it is just like the original novels. I mean, was just an absolute genius, and I feel like because I'm so into the lore of that universe already, and then the movie coming out, it just kind of re-sparked something in me that just got me like so obsessed. And what? I don't know why, but when I was like 27, around there, I was doing a lot of just practicing drawing for like hobby or whatever, and then I started listening to all the Dune audiobooks while I would spend long days just practicing sketching and stuff. And then here's one of my sketchbooks from that time, and it was like so I started incorporating, I guess because of the worms and the spice melange and stuff in it, and at the time I was like getting really obsessed with doing edibles, so it was like I was eating like 500 milligram THC edibles, and then I would like listen to the Dune audiobooks and just draw, and then eventually like it started, the worms from that universe started creeping into my artwork and stuff. Like in this one you can see this like giant worm kind of creeping in the background behind everything that's going on. And then this is one of my favorite sketchbooks, honestly. It's a smaller one, but I got just so into it. Like I like literally couldn't stop drawing in it every single day for like at least 6 hours. Some days I'd spend like 14 hours like sketching and just doodling and shit. But I don't know, it's just different time then. So there's like another one like this, right? Like it's like some crazy like warrior lady riding the worm, and she's got like a sword or whatever, like a crisp blade or whatever. She's like, oh, the worm. I don't know. And then, and then this one's almost like double worms or something. Like we got this. Maybe I'll show it one at a time. We got like the same giant worm, and there's like this naked lady like with it, and it's like, and then on the other side we got like this lady like having like a wormgasm or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of trippy, I guess. Shit, something popped out of here, and I'm like, where the fuck was it? I sometimes put pieces of paper in between, because in this one I drew on like every single side, so some pages the ink smudges into each other if I don't have a thing in between. Like some of them I ended up putting a lot of time into, so I actually like really cared about the results of what it turned into or whatever, which doesn't always happen with sketchbooks. Sometimes with sketchbooks I've like got some that I just threw in storage and I never even look at anymore just because I didn't like the way they turned out or something, you know. It's just how it is sometimes. It can happen or whatever. But I don't fucking know. I'll just put it in here. There we go. This is my most current, I don't know. That was just, I've posted a lot of stuff out of that sketchbook in there, but my more current one, this one's pretty cool. I don't know. Here's one I was, like when I keep kind of coming back to you, I just don't have too much time to draw in my free time, but I keep like, I've started it, and then like I keep walking away from it, and then I come back and I fuck around a little bit more and more with it, but then like, I don't know, just haven't really been into it or something like that. I've been doing more just like, you know, like these random big doodle page kind of things and stuff instead of like too much like consistent kind of stuff or something like that. I don't know. It's just kind of, I guess, where my mind's at right now or something. It's just very whatever, you know. That's good. I don't know. Sometimes I eat my potato skins, and sometimes I don't eat my potato skins, and I usually eat them, but for some reason tonight I just not feeling the potato skins. So. Oh well. Maybe salad though. I really don't like salad, to be honest, but I eat it sometimes just because I know you're supposed to. That was good, but the salad at the end kind of ruined it a little bit, but fuck. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? Oh, I seriously don't like lettuce, but whatever. See you guys.